arguing about this. I'm trying to co-parent in peace.
As soon as you find I'm happy, you go and find an expert. You've been rejected 3 times, yet you keep filing.
If you thought the drama and child custody battle between Korra Obidi and her ex-husband Justin Dean ended in 2022, well, we're here to disappoint you. The award-winning singer and dancer have again cried out to fans in a January 17th Facebook Live video that the post-divorce war just got tougher. Almost breaking down in tears, the mother of 2 revealed that her ex-husband had filed yet another ex parte motion to have her kids, Athena and June, immediately taken away from her ASAP. This wouldn't be the first time Justin Dean will be filing a motion against the talented entertainer in court, but the 3rd time in 10 months. However, the Delta princess said this time is different because her husband, who she referred to as a demonic human being, wants her to lose shared custody without visitation rights and a hearing in court. The Los Angeles-based Nigerian singer is hopeful that her ex will lose again in court like in previous times, especially now that she is stronger and bigger. Since March of 2022, after her husband explosively ended their marriage on social media, Korra has been going through intense stress and financial pressure from Justin, who seems hell-bent on taking everything from her, including her hard-earned money and their kids, despite telling fans he wants to co-parent in peace.
He's driving you to madness. The competition. You're competing with me? What have I done? I'm not even in your lane. We're not doing the same things.
As it turns out, Justin was successful in taking a decent amount of Korra's money after she was ordered to pay him $50,000 in the divorce settlement.
$50,000 was given to you, will be given to you after the divorce proceedings are over. $50,000 for bringing me to this country. I gave you 2 children. What do you want?
Fast forward to 2023, and just when it looks like self-acclaimed Big Korra is doing better financially and living her best life peacefully, her sports therapist ex-husband has struck again. Shockingly this time, Korra, who is tired of the unending battle, isn't keeping quiet this time and has fired back, insisting that he doesn't care about their kids but rather wants to use them as a weapon in making her life miserable. In a new twist, fans of the all-round entertainer are with her on this one and are urging her to counter fire with fire as they insist she also files ex parte motion to deny him any form of access to the kids.
What have the kids done to you that you want to separate their mother from them? Athena is not even 1 year old. June is just clocking, she's gonna clock 4 years old. What have I done to you?
Is Justin filing the motion against Korra because he cares about their kids, or are his plans really to make a life difficult for moving on so easily?
Hello guys, it's T-Code here for African Glitz.
If you had ever thought staying married is hard, it looks like divorce is harder, especially when children are involved. Without looking too far, this is the case of Nigerian-born Delta princess Korra Obidi, who is facing threats of losing shared custody of her 2 kids to her ex-husband, Justin Dean Wade. In the past 10 months following their marriage dissolution, Justin has continued to file ex parte motions to have their kids taken away from the content creator. The first time happened barely weeks after the former couple welcomed their 2nd child, Athena. The father of 2 lost woefully in court and had a restraining order placed upon him for a month. The 2nd time, Justin, in a motion filed in October of 2022, argued that his ex-wife is not in a right state of mind and that if given any notice, he was planning to have their kids taken from her as she may harm their kids. But as it turns out, Justin and his lawyer were unable to defend their claims beyond a reasonable doubt in court. As such, the relentless chiropractor's ex parte motion was denied yet again. The sports therapist's motion for child support was also denied. However, Justin seems to have gotten lucky upon the dissolution of their marriage, which took place on November 20th, 2022. Korra was forced to pay her ex-husband $50,000 as a divorce settlement, despite him allegedly demanding $5,000. Korra saw this as a victory on her own side, despite losing a great chunk of her personal savings. But regardless of this setback, Big Korra, as she now calls herself, has been thriving as a single mother and now experiencing breakthrough in her music career. The talented singer's supportive family have also been there for her, making sure she doesn't miss the marriage she once labeled toxic and abusive. With so many good things happening in her life post-divorce, The award-winning dancer promised fans that 2022 will be a better year for her. Sadly, it looks like Justin has other plans for Big Korra. On January 15, 2023, Big Korra lamented bitterly about a fresh ex parte motion filed by Justin Dean to have Korra's kids taken away from her immediately. In the motion filed under the Superior Court of California, County of Los Angeles, on January 13th, the father of two asked that Korra be denied visitation rights and a fair hearing in the court because she is not a good mother. To back up his claims, the chiropractor complained that the world-famous belly dancer was not protective of their kids' rights to privacy. Justin recalled a time when Korra was filming the kids while at the doctor's office and when a police officer was investigating bruises on one of their daughters, Athena. The sports therapist didn't stop there. Justin quoted the time Korra left their 9-month-old daughters alone for 20 minutes in the bedroom while streaming, and another time when she ignored June after she claimed she was hungry during another live streaming on Facebook. Also, the father of two accused Korra of putting the lives of their kids in danger, recalling one time June ran into the streets rather than into a waiting car because Korra was live streaming and inattentive. To cap it all, Justin claims that in a recent drop-off and pick-up of their kids, Korra came with an entourage of family members, which was basically her sister Nancy Ume and her husband. He claimed his ex-wife's sister threatened to slap him if he got out of the car. Justin Dean also claimed that a tall male, who is his former brother-in-law, approached him and gave him a handshake in an aggressive manner, which made him nervous and scared and thought he was going to be assaulted.
So you are just going to go and greet person. You don't know that you are supposed to take permission from me.
But I asked you, and you said I should go ahead.
Did I say
if you have said do not go, I won't.
No, me, I don't have a problem with greeting.
It's not my call, but if you say go ahead, I have to do the bro code. It's a bro. There's nothing.
Usually, Korra avoids discussing her ex-husband, but this time around, she's not keeping quiet. Big Korra fired back in a Facebook live stream and described her ex-husband as a demonic human being who lied to his fans about wanting to co-parent in peace. The talented dancer revealed that Justin is just a petty and jealous ex who doesn't want her to date and is now using their kids to punish her.
That is your only weapon, and that is the only thing that you can do to me. But is it not sick that you're using your own children you claim to love in this your sick, disgusting game?
Lamenting what hurt her the most, Korra told fans that the tall male, who is her sister's husband, Cheta, is someone Justin knows very well. Cheta attended their wedding and looked after Justin during his stay in Nigeria. Surprised about the statement, Nancy Ume posted this picture on her Facebook page with the caption, "Wow, Cheta Ume, you invited him to your hometown to wine and dine all Christmas in 2020? Oh my god, he's even touching your niece." Somebody called the popo. "I didn't know I married such a generous and aggressive man. Who wants to see more tall man versus victim pictures?" Attaching Justin's statement in the comment section of the post. According to Korra, who was heartbroken and almost near tears, her ex petition to have her kids taken from her was not born out of love and care for Athena and June. Korra revealed that she has been paying their children's school bills alone without any help from Justin until January of 2023 when he started contributing his 50% share. The fast-rising singer said his latest bone of contention is coming after she demanded he pays his own 50% of the medical bills she accumulated after she had to rush Athena for emergency medical attention while she was under his care. She lamented that it cost her a lot of money, and since they care for the kids 50-50, he needs to pay half of the money. She said he ignored her totally and instead filed again for full custody of the girls and called her a bad mother. As if that isn't enough, the talented dancer detailed how terrible a father Justin is. Korra recalled how a 9-month-old daughter returns to her with blisters as big as pimples because her ex wouldn't change the diapers regularly.
Anytime I pick up my kids from him, I have to nurse them back to health. My daughter has diaper rashes from nobody changing her diaper for hours. Yet I'm the negligent mom.
Also, the cruise hitmaker said both kids always return to her with one health problem or the other, recalling when she had to rush Athena to the emergency room visit due to respiratory syncytial virus, RSV. This viral infection affects babies. She caught the infection while at Justin's house and care. Korra further called him out for claiming the perfect and good parent, reminding him of how not long ago, June, their 3-year-old daughter, was playing with used syringes while under a scare at his home, and how Justin dropped Athena by her head while trying to take the syringes from June. All these were captured on his Facebook Live and now deleted footage. Besides scheming to have Korra to be banned from bringing their kids online, the sports therapist has been exposed for doing the same, if not more, and using their children for Facebook content. As it turns out, Korra is tired of her ex scheming to take their kids away from her. She said she has been suffering financially due to expensive lawyer fees and a large amount of money she is currently paying her ex in the divorce settlement. According to the Delta princess, she assumed her ex would have found some other hobby besides stressing her and making her life a living hell, and was hoping she can get herself a better apartment this year.
Yeah, well, I and my daughters will celebrate our own home. You need to fight me to survive. Get a life. Find a new supply. You are a classic narcissist.
It doesn't help that the father of two just got himself a plush 3-bedroom home he showed off on social media. Korra said she won't let him have the best of her this year and will be fighting back tooth and nail. Her millions of fans are solidly behind her. They advised her to also file several ex parte motions against Justin and return fire for fire, not fire with water, as she did in 2022. While appreciating fans for their support, Big Korra gave everyone one piece of advice: be careful who you choose to love and who you give your children. The singing and dancing princess from the motherland cried and said if her mother were alive, she would never have married Justin, advising that if any man tries to rush them into marriage as Justin did to her, they should take it as a red flag. Many are worried that Justin will fight Korra Obidi until their children are 18 years of age. Is this a fight that Korra Obidi is ready for?
I am no longer your supply. I have chosen to move on with my life. Why are you still filing ex partes every day? Filing for me not to see my children. What have my children done to you to deserve this?
Do you think Korra will win the latest ex parte filed against her, like the previous one? Also, do you think Justin is doing this out of love for the kids or because he wants to punish their mother? Lastly, what do you think about Big Korra's advice to fans? Sense or nonsense?
Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video informative, please comment, like and share. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be notified every time I upload a new video so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.